black men, black women, we taught that we protect our black women, right? We protect the queen, right? And we get older, we become older black men, and we
Right.
start understanding life, and we start understanding
Right.
what's going on in this world, right? And some black men, they see, man, my mama really did a messed up job at raising me, and now he's mentally screwed up because of what he went through as a child, and he meet another black woman,
Okay.
and like you said, you like, well, you don't fool with your mama, something going on, but he telling you, yeah, but I'm trying to figure this thing out. How would you treat that?
Oh, I'm fine with that, as long as you addressed it and you know what your issues are. Some people don't speak on what the issue is. They let that shit linger around in their heart the whole time and don't speak on it. But you gonna take out all your bullshit with me because you think about your mama who did the most.
Or
But-
seek help. Get some help.
Right. Right.
Address it, and you need to deal with it.
It's always good when they have identified their issue.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard when you gotta identify the issue for them. I ain't been with you all the time. I don't know what you really been through. So sometimes those conversations that you start having like that, they help. Cause now you like, okay, well this went on with his mom. And you never know. Sometimes you be done went through the same shit with yours, and that connects y'all because you can relate to that person.
Mm-hmm.
So if you could sit there and be like, well, damn, I remember it was like that for me too. Now y'all can communicate, and you might be able to help that person to adjust or have them conversations with the people that they feel in some type of way about to move forward. Because sometimes the person that you feel like that about don't even be knowing you feel like that. Because you holding it.
So then what happens when the issues never been addressed, and then you're in life, and life is lifing, and you say, fuck it, I don't ever want to address it. I'm good with being me. Because there are a lot of people that just never deal with whatever I mean, 'cause I counsel people too. So I have a girlfriend, and I can share some of her story, but she was married to this man, and he was molested by his mom, his aunt, his grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
So he has a true hatred for women,
Mm-hmm.
but he mask it, and he still deal with women, but he treat them like shit. He never dealt with what he dealt with growing up. So now he's a grown ass man. He likes men, but he uses women as a beard, and so he treats women like shit, but he keeps that as a cover because he don't want people to know that he like men. But it all stems from being abused by a woman when he was young.
Right.
And it was never addressed.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So in that instance, like in her instance, it didn't come out. They fought each other for, she didn't even know why she was fighting in our marriage for 7 years. And then finally it came out. And now what do you do? Because now he's like on to the next. She's traumatized.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So-
came and blew up the spot all around.
So let me ask you, so why is it, why don't we promote more of going seeking help? Therapy.
I don't know.
Counseling,
Now
therapy,
she
whatever.
did that for him. Like she felt like, if God didn't put him in her life for no other reason, it was for that, because she's Navy, so she had all the benefits. So she put him before counselors, and every time they would tap in and it would get right there, I don't want to go no more. I don't want to go no more. So what do you do with a person that doesn't want to face what they've dealt with? Because you got to go to that place. You got to revisit it, because I got to take you where you got hurt at in order to bring the healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way it goes. But every time we get there and it's too much for you, so I'm going to just go ahead on and just continue to live life,
What-
you never get healed. And
Well-
we just don't do that as a people, as a community.
Right. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, coming from a black man, right? One, I need somebody behind me,
Right. Mm-hmm.
right? And I ain't talking about I just need no any ordinary woman behind
Right,
me.
right,
I'm talking
you
about
gotta-
it takes a super
It gotta be your
strong
match.
woman,
Yeah,
it gotta be who-
woman to do
Right,
this.
right.
Because what I mean by that is as black men, we grew up with not, hey man, you don't need to be crying. You're a little punk if you're crying.
Right. So
We
don't
grew
tap
up-
into your emotions.
We grew up where you can't tap into your emotions. We grew up with oh, it's gonna happen like that to you, bro. You gotta just pick yourself up and keep moving. So we grew up with
Right.
hiding everything, right?
Right.
So when we do find somebody who we think we in love with, and we tell them all this here, and we share our emotions, share our feelings
Right.
with them.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying all women, but
Right.
sometimes we find that wrong woman who look at us like, why
Yeah.
is he all this crying? Or
Right.
what's wrong with him?
Right. Right.
And then when Mad Day come,
All
it's
his
strong.
business come out. You know, everything he told you
everything.
against him.
You use it against them.
Right.
Friends coming when y'all have gatherings, girlfriends that know throwing it in his
All
face,
his business.
and it's like, damn, I can't
Well,
even.
somebody that's broken can never bring you to your place of healing. So if that happens, then there's some brokenness there too, on the woman's behalf, that she's never dealt with. I'm a firm believer that if I'm whole already, if you come in my life, then the only thing that you need to bring to me,
It's the earth. That's what they call it, huh? You bringing the earth. Happier.
yeah, because I'm whole already. I'm complete. Because two people never complete each other. They complement each other. That's a difference. And so if you're whole and I'm whole, but I have shortcomings, and I understand that in my totality, in my completeness, you're gonna have some shortcomings. So my empowerment, who I am, should overshadow your issues in such a way that when we are mirroring or we're together, you never see the reflection of our imperfections. It's always we're complementing each other. You understand what I'm saying?
I like that.
And so it never works if you're broken and I'm broken, because we can't never bring each other to a place of healing. Because we're both broken. We need to go and heal ourselves. And that's the problem with relationships. Most of the time, people get in it and because you done dealt with some shit and now you still dealing with that. You ain't over that. And now you done got into this thing right here, but you never took the time to heal from that last shit. So now you bringing that into the new space. And so what's happening? Like you're repeating a cycle and repeating a cycle, and you don't even you don't even realize that that's what's going on. And then you look around, you're like, oh, I can't find nobody. No,
Baby,
you
you
need
done
to
tore
heal from
everybody
the
up.
last somebody.
You done tore everybody up already.
Good Lord.
You need to hear from the last somebody.
You done, right. You done tore it down. And your name on the streets by now, because you done cut up
Yay.
this too bad.
Damn.
I
Okay.
think that's what a lot of it is. A lot of people don't know that they have a problem. A lot of people don't know that they need help.
Right.
They just know
Because
okay,
it's
this is me,
just-
this is what
this
happened
is
to
me.
me.
Yeah.
You need to know that it's something wrong with you.
Right.
And it's never
Something
just
wrong
you.
with you. You know,
Definitely
It's
something
love.
is wrong with you.